Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Xia Deren, Mayor of Dalian.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, once again, good evening. It is my great pleasure to co-chair with Professor Schwab this opening ceremony. We believe this is a very critical moment in the history of Dalian. World Economic Forum's first annual session for the new champions is being held in the beautiful city of Dalian on behalf of Dalian municipal government and on behalf of 6 million Dalian people to express our heartfelt congratulations to the holding of this meeting and to welcome all the distinguished guests coming from all parts of the world. At this very moment, I'd like to thank all those friends from all walks of life who showed their care and support for this annual session. I'd like to thank central government agencies such as MOFCOM for its trust and support. In particular, I'd like to thank my old friend, Professor Schwab. With his special far-sightedness, he turned a new historical page for the World Economic Forum to push Davos from Europe to China, from Davos to Dalian. This not only realized the connection between Oriental and Western culture, enhanced its international standing of this forum, but also bring Dalian closer to the international community, accelerated Dalian's internationalization pace. As Mayor of Dalian, once again I'd like to express my heartfelt thanks to Chairman Schwab. Thank you very much. From Davos to Dalian is the choice of the World Economic Forum. I believe it is the choice of all participants because Dalian is a very exciting and unforgettable city to all of us. Right now, the place where we are in is called Xinhai Golf Square. 10 years ago, it was a rubbish dumping ground. Today, all the facilities, including this expo and a lot of skyscrapers, become a new business area in Dalian. And this is a miniature of the rapid development of Dalian over the past decade. Last year, Dalian's economic growth rate is 16.5%, and in the first half of this year, it reached 17%. Meanwhile, I'd like to invite you to pay attention to the landscaping, the green areas, the fresh air, and tidy streets of Dalian. That shows, on the basis of rapid economic development, government attached great importance, made efforts in environmental and ecological protection. That is in line with the mission of the World Economic Forum. This forum is entitled the New Champions Annual Session. This is a very forward-looking topic in the changing global pattern. The new champions, including those enterprises and cities, should play an even more active role. As the first host city of this annual session, we are duty-bound to make the following efforts in the following areas. Firstly, actively integrate ourselves into the international or global economy. We shall speed up the development of Northeast Asia International Aviation Center and the modern industry development and integrate ourselves in the global chain of action. Secondly, further develop human resources, making full use of the current educational resources here to speed up primary education, vocational education, as well as higher learning to enhance the overall cultural capacity of the citizens and provide enough adequate resources for high-end industries to replace the consumption of natural resources with human resources. Thirdly, protect IPR by way of protecting patent, trademark, and copyright to create a better innovation environment and encourage all society to be more active in innovation. Fourthly, to reduce consumption of energy and avoid environmental pollution by way of transforming traditional industries, developing new industry, and adopting new environmental protection technologies to build a energy-saving, environmental-friendly city. Fifthly, further enhance the social security level to help solve the problem for those low-income families in terms of housing, job opportunities, medical care, to build a harmonious society. Ladies and gentlemen, from Davos to Dalian shows World Economic Forum entered the new stage. The municipal government will do our best to serve this conference well and to cooperate with all the related organizations to support the future development of World Economic Forum and do our contribution to the world peace and development. Finally, I wish this conference a full success, and also I wish all of you enjoy a good stay in Dalian. Thank you very much. I'd like to propose we all applause to welcome the chairman of the Economic Forum, Dr. Schwab, to say a few words.